where is the unity? Why is it that the unity seems to be disintegrating? And I was speaking to someone from Zimbabwe the day before yesterday, and I was told that last week there was a meeting in Bapane, in Swaziland, foreign ministers meeting, and one of the issues that arose out of that emerged from that meeting was the fear and concern that's gripping African capitals because of the Americans and the British actually saying they expect from the African heads of state Mugabe's head to be delivered.
That's right.
And if they do not deliver on Mugabe, the Americans, the British, the European Union will withdraw their support, their budgetary support for African countries. Just like Zimbabwe lost any support from the international organizations like the IMF and the World Bank once the government took the position that they were serious about taking the land from the white people to the Africans. Zimbabwe had lost all the support from international institutions thanks to the British and the Americans and all their machinations. And so you can see how African heads of state are actually under pressure to toe the line, and they are beginning to speak out against Mugabe because they want to make sure that they continue to receive the financial support from the Americans.
So it's more like self-preservation. So it's the same tactic. They did that to Chile and Guatemala as well. The trick has always been to push the people to an imaginary line where you actually trip over and say, oh no, this is enough, we have to give them what they want. So it starved them until they produce the results we want.
That's what's happening in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, it's exactly true.
And still using the oldest trick in the book, divide and rule.
Yeah, it always works, so they always use it anyway.
The thing is, really, what you're saying, that the people were told that this and that and that, it actually brings into focus the fact that we are still not independent. If we're independent, that wouldn't mean a thing. The fact that people are scared of having budgetary support and things shows that we are not yet independent. And it actually comes and brings into focus the problem in Zimbabwe, because for the first time, one African country is saying, we actually want to be independent. And not in the way that you were before. We want to take over the mines, we want to take over the info. And that's what the problem is about. And whatever and whoever says anything right now is completely irrelevant. I don't listen to somebody like Mwanawase or Tanzania or whatever. Listen, they helped us during the liberation struggle. When little kids as young as 13 were fighting and being killed in sort of camps. And when these people come, I want to know where they're coming from and what it is that they're promising us. And I think people should ask the same question. What is it you are saying? Okay, we get rid of Mugabe, then we are going to have jobs from ASDA. God help us. That's not what we are about. Okay.